The Otter Attorney is back, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, that is what I am calling myself now. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. It's been a while since I've played this game. Okay, maybe not super duper long, but I'm gonna get straight back into this because I'm about to start episode 2 because the last time that I played, at the end of episode 1, the case went by all smoothly. I managed to solve it relatively quickly, except for a couple of teeny tiny missteps here and there. But at the end, there seems to be the suggestion that our great and beloved mentor is no longer with us. And I don't even remember her name. That's how long it's been. I'm gonna have my usual trusty, handy-dandy notebook right here. Well, technically this is a different notebook because the first notebook had some other notes that my sister wanted, so she stole that from me and I have no idea where it is. I checked the living room, I checked the office. I don't know where it is, man. Yeah, load the selected data. Pretty pleased with the strawberry on top. Okay, that's a bad cellular imitation. Beep. Hello? This is Maya? Hey, Maya. Mia? Maya. Wait. Mia was her name. Well, who's Maya then? Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. This seems like a sisterly conversation. This seems exactly the kind of conversation my sister and I would have. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. What? Wait, Mia wants Maya to hold her evidence? There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. Clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. It is a sister. Okay. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Burger sounds good right now. Well, it would, except I just ate dinner and I'm actually a little bit full right now. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal! Okay, sis, see you soon! Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep! Conversation record. Oh! Conversation recorded! Oh, snap diggity! The September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. Oh, how could you know? Ho, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh noes! Who's this bastard? Red, white, blue. What the crap? Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? What? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Move, what? What do you mean, move? You want to examine? What? Oh, okay. Okay, I smell blood, and that can't be good. That's true, you do have the capability of smelling even fresh blood. And old blood, too. They actually have some very distinctive smells. I can't really describe them. I really can't think of the best way to, like, describe blood. Or the smell of blood, rather. I can describe the appearance of it, because I'm very well-versed in blood spatter, but, you know. We have to move on. I have to check and see if Mia... The Chief's okay. Wait, what? What? Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I have to move. I have to actually... Okay. I'm a dumbass. That's what happened. That smell. Blood! Wait, is this... Someone's... Wait. What? Oh. Chief? Chief? Chief! Sorry, that was a little bit overly dramatic. Oh, man. I can't imagine if I found my sister like that. Who are you? She must have collapsed from grief. Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Oh, she has the same, like, kind of necklace thing that that her sister, Maya, does. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. Damn, imagine finding your boss like that. Chief. Oh, man. Okay, Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but are there any clues here? She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murderer. What? Oh! Oh, okay. Right, because Dude brought one of the papers inside the thinker, not the thinker itself. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand line broken in the back of the room. Broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else. It seems like a clue here. Piece of paper? It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Ah, it says Maya. Word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Okay. I'll have to look into that. Oh, that's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna find out what that girl is doing. Oh no. Well, no. I can still continue looking. I'd rather. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Ha, true. Wait. Why is there a check mark here? Maybe it's because it's evidence or something. Some shards of glass seem to be remains. Okay. Anything else? Windows. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Okay, that'll be something to keep in mind for later, I think. Yeah, I noticed that too. Chief's chair. Simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Oh. Okay. I guess that was it there. Interesting I can't do anything with these. You'd think I'd be able to examine it just for a hot second, but no, guess not. I can still... It's painful to look at, but I have to for Mia's sake. Okay, no. Oh, okay. Okay, well now... Okay, well it says I got everything. Okay, but I've got a lot of good information, I believe. Slide. Oh! Snap diggity. Bookshelf. All the Chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Phone. Right. Better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. What? Like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Please! Please! Come quick! What was that? What? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh dear. Oh, I can still look at stuff. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Chief was never good with machines, but all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model of some garage set up for practically nothing. What's this? Looks like a ledger planner. Yeah, I would have said planner. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Okay, got that. Okay. Got that. Oh, come on. Okay, no, nothing there. No, no. Wait, what's... Perfectly normal office desk. Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. I mean, that's fair. Not sure why I was using my arrow keys the whole time. This is actually much easier. I had better move back this direction. That girl just now. Wait, what? Did she disappear? Put her right there on that sofa. Oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yeah, one would only help. Oh, nope, she didn't. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let me go ahead and talk first. Yeah, I'll ask what happened first. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Yeah, you gotta know. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis... So she was already dead. You and the chief. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? It's late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. Okay, I guess I should honestly present it. Yep. Oh, here we go. Present. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote on it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! But why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Yeah, about time. Freeze! Police! Hands in the air, I can see 'em! Hi, bro. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. What kind of name is that? Dick Gumshoe? What? What was I just saying, man? We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder? Must have been the woman that I saw. I mean, yeah? Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Scares me! What's going on here? Does the word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? Dude, bro, you gotta chill. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? Case closed. You're coming down the precinct, ma'am. Oh my... No, dude, hold up. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. Oh, fuck. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Fair. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Frick, dude, okay. This just got intense. Oh, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Yeah, I I wouldn't have suspected her even if I already knew even if I didn't know who it was. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Okay, well, not sorry, not a chance. Hell to the no. I believe her. She's not the killer. I don't believe she's the killer. Obviously, I technically know who the killer is, but again, I would have believed her anyways. But it's up to you. I have to be impartial. Better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. Exactly. Gotta be impartial. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. How? Really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Jeez, Mia... Whoops. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. I'll just talk for the time being. I'll just ask about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You record... Wait, you were... Are they normally recorded like that? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. I'll ask about Maya real quick, hang on. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. I've heard the word acolyte. I don't know what it means. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Ah, that's it. Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. I didn't see that coming. I'm a spirit medium, in training. Spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Hold up, let me present the thinker. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Narcissus. Better not ask her about this now. Okay, never mind. Let me talk then. Spirit mediums? So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Interesting. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. What? Wait, what? What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. Yeah, but something like that wouldn't be admissible in court. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Thought that would be too easy. Yeah, but again, it doesn't matter. Something like that is not admissible in court. Because it can't be proven. Jeez, don't get your hopes up, Phoenix. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Duh, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? It's the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Yeah, that's fair. Do you think I could go and ask him to represent me? Yes, I can do that. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock. That's fast. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon. Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back. What? Could you tell me about the— wait. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. The morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Grossberg Loft. Okay. That must be where I need to go. Because I can't really do anything else. I guess I'll just have to go here then. Grossberg Law Offices. Alright, who am I meeting with? According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Can I examine stuff? Solid mahogany desk. Oh, that's good quality shit. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Deep luster, huh? Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Interessante. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Yeah, the price is nothing to sneeze at either. I can believe that. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is. But it's probably the most expensive one available. Table for clients. An elegant empty case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. What the frick? Let me go to, the office, perhaps? Aha. Okay. Busily searching for clues. Hey there, what? There's a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, just spit a little bit. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? That's a good question. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? You dumbass. He was proven innocent, thank you. Right. And you were... Detective Suede Shoes. Detective Gumshoe. Oh my gosh. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. What kind of name is that?
Right, at your service. Hang on. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey,
Dick, get over here! Yes, sir! Be right there!
you must have a superior here.
You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Mia. About Miss Fey, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Autopsy report. Time of death at 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Okay. Interesting that it's called single blunt force trauma, but you gotta be succinct with this particular game. Death was instantaneous. Oh boy. It's not looking good for Maya. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
Well, why do you say that?
City's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Who? Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all.
Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
I'm just gonna go, of course not. Never heard of him.
Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Ooh, all I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with all I know for sure is Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Can I present anything? I mean, I probably can. Oh! Right, I can just present the memo, duh. Oh, right. Present is a different key. I was wondering, did you see did you see Maya Fey's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you'd give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. I really don't want to lie right now. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like our boyfriend's cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm...
What? One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
What? Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Oh. I got confused by what he was talking about. The witness?
Yes, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then?
You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside in her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel. You're not the brightest bulb in the bunch, are you? Guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Seems you didn't notice the... Oh. Okay. Maybe I could just head back here real quick. And then I can go ahead and... Wait. Check. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. There's some... Hold on. When was it this time? It's a clock. The thinker. Stop working this lame. I'll leave the see you tonight at 9. Okay. Got it. Alright. That's about all I can do there. That was weird. Alright, I guess I'm headed to the Gatewater Hotel, which is interesting because I am a lawyer. I'm not a detective or a forensic investigator or consultant or the police. So I'm not sure why I'm the one who's doing this. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi, smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, are you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Let me examine what is that. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Oh, what could be inside that drawer? Okay. Let's see, there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on television! Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for other clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you? Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. I hope you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see, well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Can I even present anything? Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. Okay, that did nothing. I don't think I could do anything else. Ah, still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on a wall. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Nice. I can examine the bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Window. Light summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fang Company law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Okay. What's this? Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Okay, well there's nothing else that I can actually examine, so... I'm just gonna... move elsewhere. I could try going back to the law office. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Grander, really?
Hmm? That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you?
Hmm? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Ah, yes, my Faye. Go on.
Why the strange reaction? You could be sweet on her.
Ha-cha-cha! I'm really quite busy here, son. Can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? But Mia...
How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Your refusal. How could you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. At least tell me that.
Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What does that mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer with their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
I want to ask about the painting.
That's quite a painting. You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
$3 million, by the way. I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
I'm not buying. Jeez. I suppose I can't really present anything to him, can I? Okay, you're shady right now. I'm gonna say that right now. You're shady as fuck. All I can do is just tell her what happened. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bone. Okay, what? What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. No. Yeah, what about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? How? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, My sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
Huh. So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, by herself up on the mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? They didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh.
The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Frick that! I'm gonna defend her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well... 'cause someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. Yeah. Way fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Good on you, Phoenix. Good on you. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. Been there. A long, long time ago. Ooh. Ooh. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Hell yeah! Frickin' Daredevil. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
It's okay. Well, let's fight this one and let's get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
She smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. She was smiling earlier, technically, but this must be a different kind of smile, I guess. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
She's determined as heck. It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay. So this'll be odd. Hold on. I'm gonna try here first. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. Police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. Now it's time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Okay, never mind. Can't examine? Mia's favorite pot of plant. Guess I'll have to water it now. Sky's blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Painting. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll check it out one of these days. Huh. Alright. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. I could believe that. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is... Mia. That is all she wrote, folks. In this case, quite literally. Okay, I guess I can really only go back to the hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you'd like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Red, white, blue. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? There's a screwdriver sticking out of a half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Oh, a wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. Using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get it to this woman's bottom. Oh, Bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May! In court!
To be continued. Holy moly. Yeah, let me save. That's probably a very good idea. Okay, so there was definitely a lot of investigation going on. What's also interesting is that I was going back and forth between multiple locations, like back and forth in a number of ways. Okay, but there's still more to do. There's still the actual trial to get to. The actual part of being an attorney. Whatever Phoenix was doing today is not what an attorney does. That is what detectives do. That's what the forensics team do. That's what the police does. The lawyer doesn't do any of this. This is not the lawyer's job. Lawyers lawyer in the lawyering room. They don't go lawyer out there. They don't put their law skills to work by detectiving and policing and examining and what. That's not how that works. But I understand it. Game's got a game. If anything, it was kind of interesting what Gumshoe was saying about the evidence earlier, being that he couldn't give some evidence and information to Phoenix, because usually they should, at least when it comes to a trial. I mean, granted, Phoenix technically was not Maya's attorney at the time, which he technically didn't know, but certainly with the right orders and forms, Phoenix would have no problem acquiring that information, whether it be the autopsy report, the cell phone, like all that good jazz. Again, this is not what happens when a lawyer gets involved in the case. The trial is what happens when a lawyer gets involved, but everything that happened on day one, a multitude of people handle stuff like that. Multitude of people. That said, we did learn some interesting information, like the fact that, I don't know, Maya is a frickin' spirit medium? What? I guess this game just wants to kind of throw that in there now, for whatever frickin' reason. And again, my boyfriend heard me talking about Gumshoe and how it's a hilarious name. He did explain to me what that meant. It doesn't matter, it's still hilarious. And then you have this weird witness with a wiretap. And she's in contact with somebody called Mr. White from Blue Corp. And I do remember Mia in the very beginning of this say something along the lines of red, white, and blue, which means we're still missing the explanation behind the red portion, but we have the white and the blue. So, interesting. I mean, granted, we already know, I guess, sort of in a way, who the killer is. We just need to go about proving it. But in no way, shape, or form would anybody have actually any idea or any special information ahead of time who the killer actually was. So it's just a matter of using our deductive reasoning skills in order to prove who it is or is not, based on factual data and not biased information. Not biased at all. I'm glad I went the route that I did with trying to be all formal and direct about not taking Maya's side immediately, even though I knew she wasn't the killer or anything like that. She doesn't strike me as the killer type. And besides, I know she's not the killer, but that's not the point. Something that is interesting to note is that Maya specifically said that she had come around the office at 9. The autopsy report had also stated that Mia died instantaneously right around 9 o'clock. Which means that Maya had to have just missed the killer, or even possibly the autopsy report is falsified. Which is a possibility, but it seems a little bit less likely. So I'm just gonna go with the more likely possibility that Maya just happened to miss the killer, basically. And what's with that wiretap too? That April May had. There's got to be something juicy on there. Although, how is Phoenix going to explain how he managed to acquire said thing in the middle of a trial? That's gonna be a tricky one to defend. I mean, I'm not sure why he would do that, and I suppose it's also important to figure out who the wiretap is even from. I feel like it makes the most sense that it would be from either the police, which doesn't make as much sense, or Mr. White, which does make more sense, but there's still some unknown variables going on in here. Alright, I'll have to save the trial for another day. Don't you worry, Maya. The Otterpop attorney is here. She will help you. Otterpop... No! I messed it up! I'm not the Otterpop attorney, the Otter attorney. Don't mind me whining like a baby. Don't you worry, Maya. The Otter... I can't right now. Don't worry, Maya. The Otter attorney is here. She will help you get out of this entire mess, because she does not believe that you are guilty in the slightest. Discounting the fact that I technically know who the killer actually is. Because game logic. What else are you gonna do? So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Feel free to check out my Patreon. I'm always loving support there. There are lots of great rewards over there. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and give my video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring the bell for notifications, all that good jazz. So, the Otter Attorney will return in the future.